Big thing.
So right today, top I figure we talk about like mental strength. You know what I mean, controlling your body with your mind. Like that's a powerful one, man. Right? I think right now I jump started right because everything that goes on in our life happens to us because of the way we think. No matter whether it's positive or negative, our thoughts control what happens to our life, man.
Yes.
Like, and some people don't believe that, and some people just think like it just happened to us. Nah, if you got a negative thought, think about when we was in them negative ways, bro.
Yeah.
What used to come to us? Negativity. We might was looking like we was doing good because we was getting some money, but at the end of the day, we had all other issues going on. Like we had a hoop of issues. So, like now it's like when we start learning to control our mind, what happened? We made changes in our personal life, because we started changing how we think.
Yeah,
So, and that's
right
the
that.
steps, you feel what I'm saying? And now when it comes to controlling your body with your mind, like physical, everybody want to be in shape. Everybody, you talked about the weather.
Yeah.
It's about to break. So now, how do people get in shape and change, right? So the first step is what they got to do, change their mind. So their mental strength have to be strong enough before the body even follow them. So what a person, like me, what I do all the time in the morning, right? This is what gets me jump started for my morning, man, right? I pray, I thank God because I'm breathing.
Yes.
I'm in the numbers.
Yeah.
So I got another shot at life this morning. That's the greatest thing right there, right? Then I look over, I see my kids and them right there, and I got to turn up, man. You know what I'm saying? My wife, she just had a hard night at work, so I'm like, damn, I got to turn up more. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's pushing me to do more because now I got them goals set up. So now the mental changes even more because now I start setting goals. I start saying affirmations to myself like, yo, I'm blessed.
Yes.
I'm a millionaire. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You got to throw this to the world because this stuff come back to you. So what I'm doing, I'm building mental strength. So now what happens? Now when I go to work out and stuff, I'm going to put in the work on a consistent basis, right? For the body to change. Yeah. But it's only changing because my thoughts process is changing. Because I'm saying, damn, yo, Craig, I ain't got this ab over here, man. So that means I got to do side crunches for my obliques. So you know what I'm saying? So I think it's very important, man. We'll dive deep into it. But what you know what I mean? What you'll hit at with that, man?
I think sometimes the negative thinking make you think like you're doing the right thing. Sometimes negative make you seem like you're doing right.
Facts.
Because I'm going to go pictures like this. When we was out in the world, selling drugs and stuff, it was negative doing, but we thought it was doing right.
Facts,
so
yeah.
We thought it was doing, we was doing everything to go to jail.
Facts.
We was doing everything, but we thought it was right.
Yeah.
So sometimes people have that negative energy, and they think it's right thing to do.
Yeah.
When you go eat the wrong food, you be like, oh, that's a good commercial, that's good food, it look good. It's negative, but it seems like it's right. So sometimes the negative energy make it seem like it's right, and sometimes you just gotta get over that hump, get somewhere else, and just like you said, like take to another level, like prayer or another level to make your mind. You got to adjust your mind, man, because sometimes that Don, I can't just think about it. This negative thoughts, just like you be like negative thought, like I ain't gonna go buy a pack of cigarettes, but I'm gonna go buy 2 Lucy's. Yeah. You think you doing something good because you bought 2 Lucy's, you ain't buy a pack. So see how the negative. Right. I ain't gonna go buy a pint. I'm buy half pint,
right? I'm gonna cut it down.
I'm gonna cut it. But you see how the negative. See how the negative make you.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It make you think. Think otherwise. Just like people have the positive thoughts, just like when people call us 100 times. They be so positive, but the negative energy take them away not to come.
True. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? They're positive, but that negative energy like, man, bump that. I ain't getting up at no 8 o'clock in the morning. I ain't getting up at no 7 o'clock. I ain't letting my body hurt. See how that energy? See how that? But they got the right potentials to do what they got to do, man. But that negative energy just make it seem like you doing something right, man. That's why, as human beings, we get led in the wrong decision, man, because we think, because we looking at that negative energy, we think that's a good, but it's crazy, man.
Nah, hey, yo. Right, and listen, everything you hit on is right because we could do wrong, like you said, and it could be a positive to us. Yeah. Like we could believe in our hearts, like it's the right thing. Like somebody could tell you, like, bro, you don't supposed to do that, but to you, like, man, I don't this. But and that's how it goes. That's how we all form our own opinions about stuff. Because I always tell a person, what your right is not my right.
Yes.
What your wrong is not my wrong. Because all of us look at a picture different. You know what I'm saying? We could put the same picture on the wall right behind us right now, right, Craig? But all of us going to look at that picture and come up with something else.
Yes.
Something else, right? So me, it'd be more of like, how can I get to that next level? Like, so I take that look in that mirror at myself and ask myself, like, wow, why do I want this? Or why do I want to do that? Why? You know what I mean? So because now what I'm doing, I'm training my mind. Like, and people, like you say all the time, call and want to make that step, but they didn't make no changes in their life prior to wanting to make that step.
Yeah.
So a person just called you out of the blue, saw you just post a video, you were working out. They saw the lady that just lost 100 pounds on your page, right?
Yeah.
Take that for instance. Great job too. I want to applaud you on that.
Uh-huh.
You did wonderful with that, right? But listen, they see that, they'll call you. Like, Craig, come on, Craig, my turn. But right, they never took the mental step to even think about, like, really, I do want to really lose weight. I do want to, no matter how hard this is, I want to jump out there.
Yes.
So they're not building the mental strength. They don't understand the mental strength this lady built up to get to where to lose 100 pounds. Yo, that is a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Yo, she just lost a whole human body.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, you just took away a human off of her.
Yeah.
So, but do they understand what the process she had to go through? See, the mental change, you helped her with this growth. Because why? Each time you was feeding her mental at the same time as training her body. So she put the steps in after she left you. Because what you said, you got to eat like this, take this away, do that. But so you was training her mentally.
Yes.
So people just look at the results, but don't think about the behind the door. Like what you had to do mentally to get that person there.
Because that's like behind the scenes work.
Yeah,
that's
what I'm telling
the
you.
Big picture, man. To living behind the scenes. You don't like when people got these cars, houses, and everything. It look all great, but behind the scenes is where a person put in the work at. Behind the scenes, they didn't know what it took me to get her. First, I had to talk.
Yeah.
I had to talk her into workout. Just like you
Yeah.
say, you had to talk to that lady the other day. You on BU.
Yeah.
I had to talk her into like getting her comfortable, getting her comfortable. And I think something, as being a trainer, I think people need something to feed off of.
Facts, they do.
Other than before they come to us, you gotta just put in their mind like, you're doing it for your kids. There's people that's out there watching you. They need some type of something just to pull them in. So when they come to us, we just keep nurturing it.
Yeah.
Nurture it. And my main thing is, just get up and come.
Yeah, but that's the fact
Just
right
come.
there.
Once you get up and you grab that door to come to
Yep.
train with us, you be like, oh, here we go again.
Yo.
You just don't know. You'll
Yo.
keep on grabbing that door. Like, keep on grabbing that door because you start
Yeah.
feeling better about yourself, man. You start feeling good about yourself. You start feeling blessed, man. So people just got to keep just get up and make a move. Stop calling so much. I'm going to say, all this week, don't call, just come.
Yeah, right.
Just don't even call my
Facts.
phone. Just come.
Let's just
Yo,
show
Craig,
up.
where you at? I'm such and such. We always got space for you.
Always.
Man, and then person like me and you, and I'm going to speak for the other trainers, we'll get out of bed to come train, man.
Facts.
And we're not making a lot of money, but we making some money.
Yeah.
But once we get that results, because money make money.
Money make money.
Money make money.
All day
you,
long.
You see how you talk about the lady today?
Yeah.
You know how many people call me about
Called
that?
you about that?
Yeah. So I'm about to start charging
So
for
you gonna
calling.
right? Yeah, right. Consultant. Look, that's a consultant call. You got at least $5. Tell them cash at you. Cash at me, right? Cash at
So
me.
you know, money
For
gonna make money,
real,
man.
no.
Money gonna make money.
But yo,
man.
but if you really, that's how the world go. That's how the world go. You feel what I'm saying? Like I tell a person all the time, I say, yo, y'all gotta catch on now because we don't charge much. You know what I'm saying? But when it get big, what you think we supposed to do?
Ooh.
Still be the same?
Nah, it ain't gonna be the
Prices
same.
change. Gas went up on me, man, almost $5. So what you think happened in the world? You go in the grocery store, everything done went up. Every price done went up. But you telling me to remain the same.
Hey, yo,
Come on, man.
Not to cut y'all down. I ain't even talking about gas. Guess what they gonna have to do? They gonna have to fly to come
Fly to
see
come
me.
see y'all.
I ain't even gonna play with them.
You gonna put them on plane, they gotta
Yeah,
get on
you
a
gotta
plane.
fly to come. You better
See
get
what
cheap
I'm
price.
saying? But you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Because that's what we giving out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Our service is worth way more than what we're doing, but we love it. And we understand the process. But what we're doing is we build a mental strength.
Yes.
Because yo, people will give up. Definitely our background of coming from where we came from and hearing that no because you're a felony. No, check. No, check.
Yeah.
No, check. No, check. And you get discouraged. So
Yeah.
people will give up. Yo, so where we at, right? It took mental strength to get here. Mental. I'm talking about each and every day we had to fight and we still fight. People don't understand it. Like, yo, we could post something or people would say, yo, bro, you got to build it now, man. Boy, I see, yo, bro, you know how hard it is? Yo, I'm struggling. It might look good because I'm smiling in the picture.
Yeah.
You might see. But you don't know when I'm in the gym by myself, I'm crying, wiping tears. Like, come on, man, got to get better. You have to, the real.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
Think about
Doc.
that.
That's crazy. No, I was thinking about when you said we fight so hard to get. I'm just thinking about just getting certified, man.
See,
Hey,
and you
I
always
bring
come
that
back
up
down because
when
that's
I
hard.
got certified, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna knock this out because I could do a bunch of push-ups, I could do some jump jacks." When I went in there, start talking about the human body, I said, "Woo!
Yeah.
What's this
What's
about?
this? Yeah.
This something different."
Right? Look. But look.
I ain't got no money for this.
Right?
Hey,
it took the mental though. Like
Yeah,
we had to take a step back really, right, and like change our whole view of life.
Yes.
Like we had to change like our view, our picture that we had in that one box that we was in, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had to learn to step back and really see the world as the circle that it is.
Yeah.
And it's hard for people to do that. It's hard for people to do that basic on just looking for a job, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
that, you know what I mean?
Hey, that's so
Bruh.
different. And our like as trainers, we got to be extra strong because like
Yeah.
everybody we deal with is different of how to train.
Yeah.
I ain't trained one person that's equal.
Equal to the same,
you,
right?
If they is equal, one person legs might be stronger. One
Uh-huh.
person arms might be stronger. One person might have longer wind, but their legs
Yeah.
ain't strong enough. So we really, us as trainers, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the whole training world.
Yeah.
We got to take it somewhere else mentally too when we
Facts.
come into the training bit. So crazy thing to say now, it's making our minds stronger too, man.
Yeah.
It's making us want it more.
Definitely.
Especially when you see the results, because when you see results now, I don't know how you feel, but I'd be like, man, I did it.
Man,
Wow. I'd be
listen.
like, man, like, hey, yo, I be
Correct,
wanting to post it all over the world.
Hey,
Like,
correct.
man, like look what I did,
Hey,
man. Sometimes I be like, man, I'm done. I'm done.
No, listen.
It's like, wow, man, that'd be so.
Yo,
That's the.
it's the
woo.
feeling.
'Cause
That
you, not
that
to cut
feeling.
you
Nah,
off.
you good. That
Look,
feeling.
you
Trust me.
You post that little boy the other day, man. You post that little boy when you be.
Yeah.
And I looked at that little boy, man, and I looked at from his start to. I was like, wow,
Right?
man.
But yo, that took mental strength for that young kid, a
Wow.
13-year-old, to do that.
That's wild.
Right? And what people don't understand, yo, his strength, because right, he focusing on like this young kid is amazing to me, bro. Right? Like my nephew, man. That's my nephew. So he's so amazing. What I mean with it, like, cause he locked in, like, you know, grown. You usually looking for a grown adult to lock in, like how this 13-year-old is, right? Cause he's trying to get into these big schools. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about high schools. He's trying to get into where his parents ain't got to pay no money. They cost $20,000-$30,000 a year. He's trying to get in, and he know this in his mind. This is what he want to do. Feel me? He waking up 5:30. Yo, I brought no BS, man. And some of the young kids be seeing him in there and they don't understand what he's doing. Yo, he wake up every morning 5:30. I wrote him a program to do at home at 5:30 in the morning, Monday to Thursday, and he come see me 3 times a week in that same week.
Man, that's so.
You get what I'm saying?
Man.
At 13, his dad be like, bro, I don't wake him up in the morning. When I get up and see him, he already in the push-ups and he about to get in the shower and eat.
And you,
At 13,
at
mental
13,
strength.
man. Then you got these older people that, man, just don't want to do
That
nothing.
don't wanna do nothing.
This thing, it's gonna come, and they done made this world of you know, getting your body cut and you know, doing all the. They done made that so popular, so people think they could just go. You could, but you still need to work after it. You can go get your body. I don't got nothing against getting your body done. And so only thing I got against is you just be careful because you know complications are dying and stuff like that. And, you gotta be real careful. But I don't got nothing. But you still need the after effect. That's like buying a new car but never go get no oil change, never go get no tune up, never go get no car wash. You just buy it. That's it.
Let it be.
That's it. You gotta get it. Keep it. If you is gonna invest something in your body or invest something in yourself, you gotta keep it motivated. Or something like that. If I buy a new car, I gotta keep the oil change, keep tune up, you gotta invest in yourself, man. People invest a little bit, at a time. Soon a butt cheek fall off, then they want to invest in another butt cheek. They want to invest that shit. They don't want to keep
as
the
it break down.
But there's nothing to take away from anybody that got any work, surgery done to their body and anything. But at least invest in it and keep it up.
Facts. I agree with that, man, because you gotta think about it. They mental wasn't strong enough to go through the process. To see the results they really wanted. So what they did, they mental was on a quick fix. Feel what I'm saying? And that's their choice, their preference, nothing against. But at the end of the day, once you leave that doctor's right before you and you sore in pain, they tell you gotta start working out. You got to eat this way. You can't do this. You can't do that. Don't do this. But you got to get massages now. You got to go. Make sure you hit the gym. They give you, this is their blueprint. They tell you this after they just got thousands from you, right? That blueprint, they just got thousands out you. But the same thing that we tell you, but the difference is it's hard work, right?
It's hard work.
So that mental capacity of a person realizing that they got to work hard is what's hurting them because they're not making a true change in their mind. So that quick fix is not changing their mind. That's not changing, I'm going to eat better. I'm going to exercise now. That was quick. It's overnight. Feel what I'm saying? So they like, I'm going to go through all this pain and my body going to be the way I want it. It ain't going to be like that. Because still, and it's nothing against nothing, but we just talking about the mental strength of this and why people doing it. You get what I'm saying? And people do it, and that's just with anything. We do a lot of things because our mind not strong enough. And when I say that is, you know, we all live our own life different, and somebody can look at us from a mirror and say, oh, you should be doing this way, that way. We ain't judging nobody. We ain't doing that. What we doing is want people to realize that increase your mental capacity.
You got to.
You get what I'm saying?
You got to,
elevate your mental capacity. It could change your body.
It could change your life.
It change your life,
man.
Craig.
Man,
Your life, Craig.
I was looking at what's that American Talent.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
looking
the
at American
games,
Talent.
yep.
And guess we get every time somebody come up on stage, that's what she say. 2 minutes to change your life.
See?
That's all he
See what I'm
said.
saying?
And it's go ahead.
Go ahead. Because 2 minutes can
That's
that was
all,
and that's
man,
a
hey,
fact.
I was looking at that
American
like,
Ninja thing or American whatever. That's fact.
I was looking at that America Got Talent.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That's what that's all the dude kept saying. 2 minutes to change your life. Go ahead. And I was just thinking, like, when they come to us,
think about it
change your
though.
life.
But that's a fact. But think about the mental capacity to get up there and go through that course.
Yeah.
Or think about like when they came out with them. What was it? Everybody used to watch, man. Like they used to lock in and watch when the people would come up there and be singing and stuff. America Got Talent.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Okay, you
about.
talking about all right, America Got Talent. That's the one. And think about when they get on the American Ninja show when they go and if you fall off, you done.
Yeah.
That's a life course.
Yeah.
That's a life course, man.
That's
Cause look,
crazy.
listen, how many times we done did something and fell, man, and just some people get stuck when they fall.
This be done.
Like you be like, it's over. Like you could look at, man, we talking about from every walks from, I don't care from a job you discourage that, or from going somewhere and you hearing no, or your family members not believing in you, turning you down. Bro, we get discouraged a lot of ways. And our mental don't be strong enough to handle it. So we go through other issues. What happened? People start stressing. Mm-hmm. Now this is what come into play. Mental health is a big thing out here, right? Stress. This is what we talking about. The mental, depression. You get what I'm saying? All this comes in combines, bro. Yeah. For what we talking about right now. Yes. The mental strength. Mm-hmm. Yo, to make it in this world, yo, you have to be strong, right?
You gotta be strong.
And listen, I'm gonna tell you how strong you gotta be, right? Because in prison, right? Mm-hmm. A guy killed himself December 23rd, and he was going home in 2 days.
Wow.
He was supposed to leave on Christmas.
And he killed himself.
Killed himself December 23rd. He was in jail 20-something years. He didn't want to go back to reality.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Man. Reality. Next thing, only thing you know, we ain't going to room to see, he hanging. But going home in 2 days. Yeah. But what was that? The mental of going back to a life he don't know no more. So he felt it was over. You get what I'm saying? That's me.
Man, that's because
that's life, right? That's mental, bro.
Man, because sometimes, like, as a trainer, and you go vouch for this, sometimes we'll go a whole week. I'm talking about making some money. Then that next week, it seems like everybody call off. We might not make no money, but we still posting videos and stuff. That's the time you be like, bills got to get paid all mental. But if we give up, then everything will crumble.
Facts.
But we stay focused. And the crazy thing about it, everybody seems like be like all your regulars. Yeah. Will be like, I can't make. And it's like it'd be like a chain of command. You'll get text like, I can't make up. And us being general, like, okay, no problem. But I'll be thinking like, well, I need that. But the crazy thing is, then we get a call back from somebody that out the random like, I got 2 people that want to come train. You see how
it balanced.
See how like your mental, you got to stay focused because sometimes on the mental focus, when you're not focused, you'll be like, oh, that ain't go. You'll shut down. Yeah. Don't even know it's something bigger.
Facts.
It's something bigger. Like before we started the podcast. Before we were starting the podcast, if our mental wasn't strong enough to wait and let everything fall in place, we'd have gave up.
Yeah.